Alright guys, hello. Today we have $50 worth of scratch off tickets. We have the new Game of Thrones one that's been advertised to me quite often on the Colorado Lottery. We have two of these $500 frenzies. I did not ask for these actually. I was going for the bingo ones, but you know, I kind of missed out. It did explain why it was so expensive. I'm kind of a little bit of frowning upon that, but we have two of these $500 frenzies. Never had these before. We have two of these VIP ones. These will be our big ones, the crosswords. I have played these in the red version. I don't think there's too much difference, but actually I have a card I scratched earlier for myself over here that was worth $30 on this. So if you can see that, how it got there, make sure to tell me. But we have $30 on that one, so I'm not too worried about making our money back. So we only need 30 technically 30 more to make it back, and I think we might just do that today. So we are going to start off with one of these $500 frenzies, move on to this Game of Thrones one, go one of these VIP ones, another $500 frenzy, and another VIP one. So let's get started with that. So for our $500 frenzy, I do not know exactly how this is going to work out for us. I'm pretty sure it's just like normal. We'll scratch our number up here, scratch all of these, see if we will win any of our matching numbers, hopefully get a prize out of that, and then went up to $500, so our odds are a little bit higher on this. Reveal 2 times, win 2 times, reveal 5 times, win 5 times, 10 times, same thing, reveal a $500 symbol, win $500 automatically. Okay, let's get started. Got our quarter here, not too lucky. We have today a 2001 New York quarter. If I get that frame, there we go. All right, and our first one will be 17. Our second winning number will be 19. Our third, 9. Our fourth, 22. Our fifth will be 16, and our seventh will be 39. Hopefully these are the lucky ones for us. Let's start off with our first square, 38. Darn, just short of it. Would have been $500. I kind of saw that one a bit. What else? 35 will be our next one. Let me get that fan off. I forgot to do that for us. 35 will be our next one. 26, a 3, and a 22. So no luckies on that row, but we have another 4 for us. 23, close to our 22, 41, 21, 28, and 32nd row. Not showing much luck for us today. Let's go 50, oh, no, sorry, 33, 30, ooh, that will be our first match. We'll scratch that one out later. 32, not lucky on that one. 12, thought that was 17, got a little happy for a second. 18, so we did get one there for us. 25, nothing. 37, nothing. 42, nothing. 8, nothing. 13, nothing. It looks like the rest might just be pure nothing. 6, nothing. 11, 29, 40, and 24. So this is a $10 card. So to make our money back on this 39, we'll need to get $10. Let's see. We got 5. Fortunately, not making our money back, but we still got half, and that's pretty good. 35 for our winning. Right now, what was next? It will be second. It will be this Game of Thrones card. I have never played this one too. I'm guessing it will be the same setup. This one, a little bit newer, really shiny. I love the holographic effect. It's a bit different. Second chance, know about that. Match any of your numbers to the winning numbers. Win price shown. Get a, I do not know what that little egg symbol looks supposed to be. I've never watched Game of Thrones myself. And win double the price shown. And get this thing. Little dinosaur guy. Oh wait, no, dragon probably. That I do know about Game of Thrones. And let's start off. So, our winning numbers will be 36, 25, 6, 35, 5, and 9. Okay. Let's see our luck. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to scratch it. It seems to be a little bit offset for us. 8, that is a nothing burger for us. 39, also nothing, so 49, remember. 38, 17, and 46, all nothings. Onto our second row, 14, 12, 43, 2, and 20. Still nothing. Maybe we'll redeem ourselves that third row like we did in the last one. 31, 34, 28, 10, and 16. Nothing. I am not feeling too confident about this card right here. 32 on our second to last row here. 411. 41. Should have been 49. What the heck? 19. And on to our last row for us. We have 48, 21, 15, 13, and 30 to end us off. That is a nothing card for us. Unfortunate. So that is a $10 loss. Hopefully we'll redeem ourselves on this VIP card. So these are a little more fun. Not just the boring old scratchers. We do still scratch, of course, the scratcher itself. So we'll scratch a letter out here. Try to get as many words as we can. Scratch our multiplier. It will times our winning amount. And we will also scratch our letters out of here. And we'll have this VIP bonus prize in case we get it. You'll have 2 symbols if we match them. We do get it. Here is the prize table for you. 3 words, $10. We'll probably more likely see in this $10–15 range. $250,000 if we're really lucky today. Okay, so we will scratch our multiplier first. Ooh, 1 times, not too exciting, but that does give me a higher hope that we'll actually hit something this game for us. X, oh, we'll just go 2 at a time then. X and Y, so X and exhale, any X or Y's here, Y and type, we have a Y in yield and sky over here, X is Y, yawn, and lyric, get theirs, sociology and day, get theirs, and that seems to be about it. A little luckier for the Y's, and I was not expecting one on the X's for these. X's tend to be pretty duddy on this one. I get its Y though on this bottom card. Now I'll move on to our next 2. We go two very similar letters right there looking. P and R. R is a really lucky one on these cards. If you've ever played tends to be one that you will get right before, not get right before losing them all. But Opera gets its R, type gets its P right here, answer gets its R, hour gets its R, I'll say a horrible word on accident, hero gets its R, labor gets its R, a lot of R's to shout, not too many P's, but sculpture does get its P along with snap. What else can we get here? Oh, sculpture also gets its R for you. R for manicure, and R for or a P, R or a P for unpack. P gets its unpack. And that seems about it. Hoping not to miss too many on looking at this. It's a bit hard with both the camera and stuff. But R for prompt in this bottom one. These mini grids do not tend to pay out, though I do not think I've ever had one. I actually was saying about the fact I had never gotten a VIP bonus though yesterday, and I got it on that exact card. That was pretty funny. It was a video I tried to record, but I got lost in a whole storage mess. So do not want to relive that today. Opera gets its P though. I did miss that. Okay, and there it gets its R. Any other misses? Sorry, I tend to miss a lot here. Okay, we should be looking all good. Next two words are you and I. So down here first we'll go any U's, any I's, we seem to be just clear of them. 9 gets its I though. It's pretty exciting. Any U's, sculpture and manicure get their U. Ideal and I's get their I. Manicure gets its I too. Sculpture gets its U along with our. U's and I's still. Sociology gets its I. And let's see. U, I's. That seems to be about it for our journey on that one. Our next two letters, though, hopefully will give us a little bit more chance. F and W. F and W, we'll try up here first for this. Any F's? Okay, we have two F's in offset. W in wind and yawn. F and W. W seems to be more popular than F, which sounds a little weird coming out on most of these cards, but you know, just random old stuff. J though, we are really hoping not to get, as that is a total dud when we do. And answer gets its W, and I think there's no more up there. And down here, any F's or W's, we have towel with its W, but no F's. So we are not seeming too lucky on that one. E and M up next. Those are two phenomenal letters to get, especially in Esteem with 3 E's to its name right now. And Zoom gets its M along with Esteem itself. Exhale gets its 2 E's along with type, and 9 and Opera get their 2 E, their E's, their E. Edge gets its 2 E's along with Hero getting its 1. Nose and Ice get their E. Manicure gets its M. C also gets its E along with Yield. Cadet gets its E. Let's see. Candle and Echo get their E. M and an E. That seems to be about it for that one. Down here in our small one, I gets our first word of the day right there. Prompt gets its M. Oatmeal gets its M. And a lot of E's to be dished. Towel, plea, tea, and egg, lodge, and peace. Also had 2 E's. No M's. Other impromptu for that one. And over here we have T and V. If you, we got our first for up here. Type is our first. A letter. That is, first word that is great for us. Esteem. I have no self-esteem. Gets its T. V's, T's. Sculpture gets its T. V's though, we are lacking V's until we go down to oval. Offset gets its T. Cadet and act get their T's. Cost gets its T. And canvas gets its V. T and V are killing it now. No more T's or V's though. And down here we do get a lot of T's. We have prompt with its T. Towel and oatmeal get their T. And T gets its T. And any V's down here does not seem to be the case for us. On to the next one, we got O and Q. O is a huge word, huge letter. Q sucks. Q is not by any chance good. It's more of a dud usually. But we do get Zoom and Opera to get their O's. Once gets its O. Sorry about that little cut there. But we are back to our O's. Offset gets its O. Oval gets its O along with sociology, hitting 3 O's. Who else gets an O? Labor gets an O. Hour gets an O. Nose gets its O. Echo gets its O. Code gets its O. Cost gets its O. And along with nacho. Any other O's? Appears not, and Q's are of course completely blank from this. Not cool Q's, but prompt is our second word down here. It's O, and towel is getting pretty darn close. Hopefully we'll see it. Lodge gets its O, and no Q's again. So 4 more letters. Let's go. A and K. K might be a dud on this. I think so. Ooh. Never mind. I was thinking a little too quick. Unpacking Sky. Get there. K. But I don't want to speak too quick this time. Nope. No others get their K up here. But we do have A, though, which is about to be horribly long, because Snap gets its A, Ideal gets its A, Labor gets its A, Answer and Day get theirs. Opera is our second word over here. So we are getting pretty close to the 3 required to win our cash back. Alas gets its A's. Oval gets its A. Yawn gets its A. Cadet gets its A. Unpack gets its A. Canvas gets 2 A's for itself. Candle with its A. And nacho, of course. Cash gets its A. And manicure gets its A. And scan gets its A. And that seems to be about the end of the A's. And up there, though, but oatmeal gets its A. Peace gets its A. Oatmeal gets 2 A's, actually. Plea and T. So 2 words, 3 down here. So we did just win our money back with $10 on this bottom card. So that is really good for us. all the A's down here. Of course, no K's. Oop, dropped that. And our last two letters here are D and B. Not too good, but large does get a D. No others, so we are just going to end $10 up down there. Day gets a D with long field, which makes us a winner down here. Up here for $20 now for the entire card. Edge and Ideal get its D's. Labor gets its B. Any others? Candle gets its D. Code gets its D along with E, which I missed. D and B down here. I missed a couple I's though. Ooh, the I department did not go good when and they're getting their I's. Cadet getting its D. D's, B's, anything for us? That might just be the end of it. I'm calling it for this card after I get offsets E. Yes, I'm calling it for this card, but $20, doubling our money, which means we are now 55 up, which means we are in very close to making our money back territory and potentially being up. But now we are on our second $500 frenzy. Let's see how this goes. It bared well last time. Well, not too well, but still bared. 12, 38, 17, 27, 9, and 8 are our lucky letters. I love these two low numbers. It seems a little bit upping in our chances. Up here we have 34, nothing, 42, nothing, 4, nothing, 1, nothing, 7, nothing. For our second row, we start off the 13 with nothing, 15, nothing, 24 is nothing, nothing's being thrown out, 43, and 29 being nothing. Our next row will be 25, starting off nothing, 18, nothing, 20, nothing, 19, nothing, 6, nothing, 11, nothing, 23, 28, ooh, could have been 38, that would have been really good for us, 16, 35, and 23, 39, 26, scratch that a little better, 3, and we are ending with a 31 for this card to be nothing. Okay, that is 10 more down, but we are on to our last VIP. 2 of the 3 of these have actually garnered us money back, so maybe this might just be a ballpark for the blue VIP cards. I might do blue versus red next time, considering we just won all of our money back minus $5, which is not bad at all. But we will start with our multiplier being 1 times, gives me some hope. And let's get started. Oh, we did forget though to scratch out this VIP bonus prize. We are going to do that now. Sun and Soul. So we've already won $20 on this one, and we are definitely about to reach going back on the money range with $10 more dollars, $30. We are up, and that is exciting. Okay. I and Z are our first letters. Let's actually get this one really quick. I don't have much time left, so we are going to see how quick we can get this through. Okay, we're gonna scratch all of our letters here. Ooh, J, not very happy about that one. Not a good sight to see when we're trying to get more. Let's see, A-H-O-D-G-L and W into the Q. That is also very scary for what we're about to do. So let's go through this. Sorry about that. Another pause. That will be our last one of today. Okay, so let's get started. So issue, we have I, S, U, and E, so we get the entire word down here. So our first word is the one I started with. That is great, actually, to see. So sign is up next, but we are missing an N, unfortunately. But let's see, going down, we have our G, I, and no E, but we do get the E here. And I'm guessing event, but no V, no N. Do we have a T? We do not have a T. So, end of that word. Bran, I don't know if that's too common of a word for us, but we do get the A, no N, no R, no B. Not a good word, not a good sight. Hot down here gets H-O, but no T. Have to its side gets H-A-E. This one word above is sofa, S-O-V and A. Gets us our second word. Okay, and that is amazing. So we are looking really lucky right now. Let's hope we can keep that streak up. Yardstick, we do have an Y. I missed that. I, no R, of course. We do have a D though. T down here, nope, I forgot about that. I though, we get that, and no K, so fortunately not for yardstick. Invest gets its S, and everything else possible has already been scratched. Elk gets its E, its L, but no K. A liquid gets its L, its I, its Q, right? It's U, it's I, and it's D, causing us to be our third word and making us $10. All three of these VIP cards have won us something. That is incredible. I have not seen that ever. But let's keep going. Notice does not get N, gets its O, it gets its no C though, gets its E though. Higher down here gets its H, its I, no R. Ranch gets its A, no N, no C, just its H at the end. Lean gets its L, its E, its A. Claw gets its L, A, and W, no C. Washer gets its W, A, S, H, E, but none of the rest. S, O, and A for sore, but no R. Okay, up here, tense, a very tense situation today. Winning all these, tense, E, and S. Act gets its A, not its C and T. Very sad to see. I usually love these small little words getting their stuff. But attention gets its E, its I, its O, nothing else but my attention. H and A for hair. Here gets its E, but no R. Honey gets its H, its O, its Y, but no N. Clash gets its L, A, S. Able gets its A, B, L, and E, making this a $15 card right now. So that is even better. Can gets its A, Lawn gets its L, it's A, it's W. One gets its W, it's O. Bullet gets its B, it's U. It's L, E, oh wait, no, bulletin gets B, U, L, L, E, T, I. No, N. Energy gets its E, second E, and I think it's G. Let me be sure about that. Yes, it does get its G. Doesn't really matter, but I still like to see it. Hectic gets its H. And I did miss this B earlier for Bram. I am sorry about that. But we are going back to hectic with an I too. So we just have this top left corner with E, D, I, no T for edit. Ahead gets its A, its H, its E, its A, and that makes it ahead of the game, making us now a $25 card. Let's keep that going for us. Epic gets its E, its, it's E, no P, just its I though. Each gets its, oh sorry, I did not scratch that well at all. Each gets its E, its A, and its H. So Viable does not get a V, but does get its I, does get its B, its L, and View gets its I, its E, and W. So $25 already up here. That is super exciting. We are now up 30, 40, wait, no, it was 30, is that 30, 30? I don't know. It will be at the end up here in this top right corner, or now, hopefully. But we will go down here for the rest of the crossword. Mare with its no M gets its, oh wait, no, Marine and Mare, I guess. It's A, it's Y, right? No, Y, yes. It's O, no R. Relax gets its E, its L, its A, its X. 6 gets its S and I, being our first word down here. Tap gets an A, no P or T, unfortunately. Upset gets its U, it's no P. So upset gets its U and E. Virtual gets its A at the end. Also, its I up here. Marine gets its I and its E. Lie gets all 3 of them, being our second word down here. But it seems we're not going to win with fault, with it only getting its A and U. But we will see our last VIP bonus prize for us. Let's hope this hits. We have a bill and sunglasses. What could we have won though? $40. So, this was exciting. I did not plan to win, really. These aren't too much of a winning team we got going on, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I would love to see any recommendations in the comments. I'll try to like and reply to as many as possible, but we did a darn fine day, and all of this will go right on back into the next video. We will probably be seeing a red versus blue. I'll have to go to 2 gas stations, but I will love the competition. See how much we can get on $100 worth of scratchers. But anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.